Shout out to Kop-Ish.
Shout out to Kopish, guys.
All the good work
the
up.
two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that guy. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
But now, Liverpool have made a formal request to PGMOL for the audio conversations between the officials from Saturday's defeat at Tottenham. Now, you remember that will include Dan Cook, who was the assistant VAR, the VAR himself, which was Darren England, and of course Simon Hooper, who was the referee on the pitch at the time.
There has never been a game that I've watched where I have seen our team given so much of their passion, heart, desire. They wear their badge proudly.
Honestly, gut-wrenching. Where do we start? I think at 11, when it was 11v11, I thought we were the better team.
I'm so proud of the players, first of all. So proud, man. What a game they played. I feel so sorry for Matip. He had a very good game as well. It's not his fault. It happens. Tiredness. It happens. Playing.
Good evening, lovely people, and welcome back to another Monday night live show. We are Team Kopish, and as always, when we get behind the mic, please make sure you subscribe, comment, and like. I'm gonna be honest. I can pretty much tell you what happened in that VAR room if you want me to give you the audio now. Save you waiting a couple weeks. Do you want to hear it?
I mean, can I make an announcement first? Just quickly?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, this will officially be Kopish's last ever show because I guarantee you what's said tonight's going to get us shut down. So, yeah, enjoy the last show, people. Big up your damn selves. Big up everyone from the viewers review. Yeah, go ahead, Cal.
Yeah, I think the conversation. Oh, was it a goal? I wasn't watching, bruv. What do you reckon we should do? Yeah, I need to know if it was a goal. Brother, I wasn't watching. Let's say no goal for giggles. Should we see that? Should we do that? Yeah. All right. Yeah. No, Liverpool. Yeah. No, we screw them over all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I am a waste man. Yeah. What else? Oh, what? No one really likes me. No, I don't know anyone that likes me. Yeah. What, Dubai? Yeah. No, I went Dubai. No, UAE, is it? What is it? Dubai, Qatar. They're all the same to me. Yeah. Went over there a couple of days ago. Come back this morning. So is it a goal? I don't know, bro. You don't know. All right, cool. We just won't give it then. We won't give it then. What? Red card? Yeah, give it a red card, bro. It's fun, isn't it? It's fun. I like it when it's fun. What else? What's been going on though, bro?
My son like Uncle Ruckus.
Little one started school in that year. All right, cool. 6.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. It only took 20 seconds for the restart, bro. Like they couldn't even have said like that.
Too much talking.
20 seconds on the restart, blood.
Bro.
Absolutely.
I just think no matter how you look at it,
been shafted.
Yeah, and nothing what happens next is ever gonna change anything. Like nothing's going to change. It don't matter. Fair play to Liverpool for coming out with a statement saying they're going to look into it further, X, Y, and Z, asking for the audio, all of that stuff. But the problem is that as far as I can see,
that audio as we,
bruv, no. Do you want to bet? I guarantee you, the next one there'll be a malfunction in the audio.
This is going to be you're about to see Steven Spielberg at his finest.
Final cut pro and Premiere Pro.
Audio's gone. I can tell you from that, audio's gone. Someone's wiped that off the server, and that's on a USB stick.
somewhere far,
or an external hard drive.
We're gonna need Ethan to get that back, bro. That's what we're gonna need, bro. Man's gonna have to be on that Mission Impossible, bro.
Yeah, like you just know. Oh, it'll be some madness where they're talking and there's like the audio starts to break up. Just get ready. Just get ready.
Do you know what I do want to say though? And I'm only going to speak for myself here. I'm obviously not going to speak for you both. I'm still livid. Like this is probably the most livid I've been after a game that I can remember for a very long time. I'm livid. Maybe the Everton game was the last time I was this livid. Probably. This takes the crown though. I'm not upset with Tottenham fans. I'm not even upset with Tottenham for celebrating the win. I'm not. Like I genuinely, no, I know you are. But like,
It's
I
the
don't.
shamelessness, Cal.
No,
That's what
I
it
hear,
is. It's the
I hear that.
shamelessness. Like,
But it's not Tottenham's fault. And remember, from their standpoint, they're not gonna know that it wasn't a goal. You know, they're just gonna play the game thinking, raw. Like,
oh
they've
no,
had-
sorry, not the team. I'm talking about the fans that are telling us things like "hold that" and all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
I'm
the
like,
fans
oh,
who are saying that.
you want to be that shameless?
Oh
Yeah,
no,
all
no,
right,
Drift.
cool.
What we
cool,
do
cool.
with those fans is we write their names down, and when things go bad for them, we start bringing out the archives.
Yeah,
Oh, because I'm taking note. I'm taking note.
Yeah.
I'm
The
taking note
team,
about
yeah.
the
I ain't got a
fans
problem
the
with
fans
the
who have handled this respectfully, and the fans who have just been like, deal with it. Oh, I'm taking note, and you know I've got a memory, bro.
yeah.
I've expanded that today, bro. I'm ready.
Sure.
I'm ready. So
I've been taking my almonds. Shout out Imran. He said almonds improve the memory. I've been eating my almonds, bro, because I'm making sure, bro.
And one thing I do want to clarify as well. You know, when you've got people like Mark Goldbridge, who's an avid Man United fan, coming out to defend Liverpool Football Club, you know it's mad.
Oh, is it? I didn't even know Goldbridge has come out still. Big up ever. I thought there was a fox attacking Cal for a minute there.
You know, yeah, no.
I just said, I was like, raw, someone trying to bust in the back door.
No, you think I'd be this calm about it, yeah? No, so basically, Steve was coming to open the door, but Robbie pushed him in his back, so he fell into the conservatory door.
Oh, okay.
But no, like, those fans who are being shaped, like, and I'm not talking about the fans like X who are joking about, like, we know what X is, like, X jokes about in it, like, he runs joke in it. I'm talking about the fans who are literally like, oh, but you lot remember the high foot against Jota you got away with. I'm like, oh, you do remember it, because I remember Harry Kane taking Robbo out, and in the same game, I remember Jota not getting a penalty. That was in the 21-22 season. I remember that same game.
Been on the pitch. He shouldn't even have been on the pitch because he should have had a red card for Diaz, bro.
Say it louder for the people in the back, please.
He nearly killed Diaz, bro. He shouldn't have even been on the pitch. So if he weren't on the pitch, then Jota wouldn't have done that accidental kick, would he?
Right. Because if I'm not mistaken, when that happened, we were 2 or 3-0 up at that time.
Yeah.
Tottenham down to 10 men with we're 2 or 3-0 up. I think we know what happens next, right?
You're talking about last season with the skip on Diaz?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mini Brock. Tubes.
Yeah,
so,
for real.
I don't want to hear any of this. Oh, we've been hard done by against Liverpool before, so it comes. No, you've been hard done by because we've beaten you fair and square with late goals. That's not being hard done by. That's a team not giving up and fighting to the end. Let's not speak about Harry Kane diving for the first penalty and Lamela diving for the second penalty in 17-18.
Oh, we was there. We was there, bro. Don't get me started on that one. Lamela did a ballerina spin during that
was
game.
a mad
thing. We can do this for fun. So let's not even do that. Now, onto the topic at hand, no, boys.
Football Gossiper said Skip's more like mini Fedor. I'm a Fedor Emelianenko.
Yeah. The Emperor.
The Emperor, you know.
Now, here's the thing. We keep on hearing the phrase human error. All right. I'm going to put it this way, boys.
Oh, we're going to have some fun tonight.
We're good. We'll speak about human error. Now we're going to speak about human error
tonight.
Do you know what happens when human error happens as well, Cal? Look what happened to Woolworths. Done out, innit? Bare mistakes. Done out. PGMOL. You best be careful, you know.
Facts. Human error is...
Get a new board.
Drift, you know what? So sorry. I forgot to bring that USB that you asked for. That's human error. Now, here's the other side of it. Cal, where's that USB? You know what, Drift? I was taking a dump, but like I was playing with it in the bathroom and it fell in the toilet. Obviously, I've taken a dump. I didn't want to put my hand in there, bro. So I just flushed it. Is that all right? Can we get a new one? Is that... no, I've got vital information.
You mean that flash drive that's got all of my bank details? And
no, I didn't know, you know, Drift. I didn't know. Hey, human error. Apologies. Let me flush that toilet. Do you see the difference? One's human error, one is so far beyond neglect, it's unreal.
No, but here's the thing, Cal. Human error. Okay, so let's go with this premise of what we've been told. What we've been told is that they thought that they were confirming it was a goal, and then later on they've realized, oh, what? Oh, no, shit. It was an offside. They wanted to know whether it was of a no-goal. Oh, wow, we've confirmed the wrong thing. Okay, so hold on. So that's the premise that we want to go down. So what game were you watching, big man? What game were you actually watching? How you thought? Because the linesman's flag went up. We all saw it. Everybody knew it was being checked for an offside because the linesman put it. So what game was you watching, big man? Because it weren't the same game when you made sure that you went and told the referee that a yellow card weren't enough. Go make sure you go give him a red when you had the still of the worst angle of the tackle from Jones as the ref got there. You made sure you was watching the right game at that moment, big man. So how comes you weren't watching the right game and you've got an assistant? You've got a brother that's supposed to pull you up. So hold on a minute. Let's get to... So not only have you picked up the diesel nozzle and you've got a petrol car and you put it in, you ain't pulled the trigger yet, but you've actually asked someone to come and check if this is how you put it in. And they've said to you, well, what do you drive? I drive a petrol. Diesel. Go ahead. Second man has backed up that diesel's going in that whip now and it should be petrol going in there. What are we doing here? What are we actually doing here? Like, I cannot believe they think we're gullible enough to listen to this rubbish, because I think that's more negligent than it is if they just know that they messed up, period. Either way, what they've done is a sackable offence. So I don't want to hear this, they've just been given the weekend off, because that's what's happened. They've been given the next fixture. They've been given the week. You think anybody cares about being given time off and you're coming back next week? That's a holiday, big man. You've just given man a holiday. Yeah. So that's what you get for a mess up like that. You get a holiday.
Do you know what the worst thing was out of it all for me? I don't know if you guys have seen the clip, but once obviously like all the kerfuffle happened, there was a time when the ball went out to play and the referee stopped play for like about 6-7 seconds. He's then doing this because he can hear something in the earpiece, being told there was a mistake, goes to blow the whistle, then puts the whistle down. I don't know if you lot have seen it, the actual clip.
What part of the game was that?
All right, so this is just after the offside stuff happened, the ball goes out a little bit afterwards, or there was a break in play. The referee then goes like this. He's being told, like, basically, we've messed up bad. The referee is like he's about to blow the whistle and do something, then he just takes the whistle away. It's like, act like that happened. Let's roll, bro. This is the part where I start using phrases like match fixing. And I'll tell you why. I know what they're saying about human error, right? But can I just be honest? How many?
Man was saying the guy's losing weight the hard way.
What, in front of the brother that's supposed to be keeping an eye on him?
No, that's a madness.
Make sense.
But hear this though. But hear this. Why I'm saying match fixing. They're saying human error. If I'm not mistaken, it's not just one man dealing with the cameras and the footage in it. It's about 3-4 man in it. Yeah. Pause. 3-4 man are supposed to be on job, watching the game and making sure those decisions are correct. Sorry. You're telling me each and every one of them didn't spot a mistake. And not only that, when it was transpired and it was over radio and they said, this check is complete. You need to. Why would you not have made that clear? I don't understand that. Yeah, check it. The check is complete and the goal will stand. You're not just going to go check complete and put the radio down or whatever comms you're using, are you? Oh, check complete. What? That's all you say? What? 2 words?
Here's the thing.
Come on, look, we're not. No. But we're not stupid, bro. If they're going to tell me that that's the communication that they use, so you know when they said like, they realized the check was wrong on the referee and whatever, bro. The language you're going to use is not going to be check complete. The language you're going to use is check complete and the goal will stand.
But here's the thing, bro.
It's lies, bro.
Here's the thing, though, Matt. Say, for example, you're the referee and I'm sitting in VAR and I've gone check complete. And then, like, I don't know, 30 seconds later, you're looking at the screen and it still says 0-0. And you've seen the game's played off and it hasn't gone from the center circle. Wouldn't you just be like, bro, What are you doing? What are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Bro, why didn't you start from centre circle? Why don't you start from kickoff? This ain't Power League, bro. What are you talking about?
That's what the
What are you
guy
talking
did,
about?
though. That's what I'm. Bruv,
No, he didn't.
someone send me the clip,
What
please, on
doing?
Twitter.
No,
of
no,
the-
no. We're
when the
playing
referee
on.
goes to blow the
What
whistle.
do you
and
mean we're
does-
playing on? It was a goal. What do you mean it was a goal? You said check complete. No, bro, it's a goal. Stevie Wonder could see it was onside, bro. Ah, no, swear down. Yeah, blow the whistle, bro. Okay, cool, thanks.
And someone sent me the video. I'm going to try and find the video.
Cal, the referee wasn't informed it was offside.
Someone send it to me, please. There's a video of that.
No, but that's not the point, no, Drift. What do you mean he wasn't informed it was offside until half time?
It's officially it's officially come out today that VAR only let him know the goal should have stood and there was a mistake at half time. Not in
That's
during
lies.
the game.
That's
nothing.
lies. No,
they told
there's
him at
evidence.
half time.
I know you're not saying it. That's lies. There is evidence of the referee literally going to his earpiece. You know, I need to find this video and then see what go on. Hold
But
on.
the thing is, Tottenham scored like less than around a minute after that, right?
Yeah, something like
Bro,
that. Yeah.
you see when that goal's given, you know,
Hold
all
on, I
that
think
has
I
to
might
do
have
is-
the audio. Give me 1 second.
all he has to do
Yeah.
is, you know, it's a bit awkward, yeah, bro. I know I'm putting you the sticky one here. Obviously, man will buy you a drink after the game because I know it's about to get peak for you. But listen, you know that goal that you choked off for Liverpool, yeah? Yeah, that should have stood, you know. That means that Tottenham one ain't gonna go. Yeah, I know the fans are gonna boo you, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah, give the goal. They'll chalk off the team in white. All right, bro. What would you want? Bacardi. All right, cool. All right, see you later, bro. See you later. Waste man. Yeah, all right, bye. Bro, once again, it's that simple.
And here's the worst thing. I don't care when it was that he was informed it was an incorrect decision. He knew it was an incorrect decision. And this brother still come out in the second half and deliberately kept on making sure the decisions were going against us, even though we've already, you know, like that natural human instinct within you. And I'm not even saying this is a thing of like, you should have favoritism. But if you have any level of humanity within you, if you know you've made a mistake, wouldn't you make up for it at some point later on?
How do you though?
You don't give Jota a red card, for an example, because in your mind you're thinking to yourself, "No, do you know what? They've already had an injustice here."
You can't do that, Stu. You can't.
Yeah,
Of course
you
you
can't
can,
do
because a yellow card is subjective. So you don't have to think that was a yellow card, but in your mind, subconsciously, you can be like, you know, I got to give them a bit of a blie here. I've already done them dirty. You know, like just naturally. I'm not saying do a cheating thing, but if you know you've already cheated,
no,
no, because yellow cards are all subjective. So you can pretend within your mind that you think it's not a yellow, just the same
Man
way
said
you
it's a red, but
yellow.
just act like
that
it
ain't.
weren't there.
No. The point is, it shows you how much they don't care.
I know what you
or
mean.
how much
though.
the referee
I know what
didn't
you
care
mean.
because he continued to make sure every decision was against Liverpool, even though he knew there was a massive injustice. I'm sorry, neither of Jota's yellow cards were actually so obvious of a yellow card that you could just put your house on it, bang, yep, it's 2 yellow cards. He could have easily not sent Jota off. Easily. In fact, it's a scandal that Jota was even sent off in the first place.
It's not a scandal, Drift. It's not a scandal.
Cal, have you
It's
seen what the
like-
first yellow card was for?
Someone
bro?
send me
Have
the
you
video.
seen what he
please. I'm
booked
still trying to
Jota
find
for,
it.
bro?
No, I hear that, but
Unless
those
it's
are
been banned
usually
on
yellow
Twitter.
cards because it does infringe. So here's the thing with a yellow
No.
card. Everyone
Jota didn't even make a move to the ball.
No,
Cal.
but here's the thing, Drift. It doesn't always have to be intentional to get a yellow card or a red card. Sometimes it just is the tackle. But most tackles aren't even intentional, but they're still yellow and red cards.
Cal, he didn't tackle him. He didn't
No,
do anything,
Like, he
bro.
still caught him, Drift. In mid-flow, he caught him.
What?
He
Because
did.
he was just standing there. My man's legs flicked out like he was doing a cartel scan.
No.
Bruv, my man's legs were flicking out like this, bro. This is how far out the brother's fucking legs were flicking. Where is it?
Not the booger
That's how far
You're
back
gonna
man's
play
fucking
that one.
legs
I
were,
knew
blood.
you're gonna play that one.
No, I was waiting for that one still.
Am I lying, blood? Hey, that's how far back man's legs were, blood. Jota was a good 2 yards away from him, bruv.
All right, but Drift, even
Scandal.
still, just going back to the goal, because the red cards, they're subjective, innit? They are subjective. You're gonna get 50% say it's red, 50 aren't gonna say it's red for both. The goal isn't subjective though, and if this is true, that this guy is the fourth official today at a game, I don't even know what to say. I genuinely don't even know what to say. This guy has got no semblance of shame. This guy's batty stinks and he's still out here raving. Behave, man. Go home and wash your ass, big man.
But there's the bigger problem is who's allowed him to work, bro. That it's not. You get what I'm trying to say?
No, I hear that, but he should still.
His employer has said, "Don't worry about it, fam. Don't worry about it."
And he's at the Chelsea game. He's talking to Poch. Park Live said, "What's he talking to Poch about?"
That's the bigger issue.
You see what I did on Saturday, bro? Yeah, I know it's peaking. It's peak. Anyway, big up you, man, and them, man. Yeah, see you lot later. What is he speaking about, bro?
Are we going to talk about the fact that Dogie brandished the yellow card, which is a bookable offence, and he was already on a booking?
Yeah.
Are we going to talk about this? So the man tripped himself up, then had the cheek to start talk about yellow card. What kind of foolishness? Someone better grab that you and fix him up real quick, bro.
You're supposed to get a yellow if you try and say to the referee, he should get a yellow. That's supposed to be an automatic yellow.
Bro, we get yellow cards for every single thing that's meant to be a part of the law.
McAllister got one in one of the early games this season. Joe Linton didn't.
Same
Udogie didn't.
Yeah, Joe Linton was
Why is
getting
it just our players?
I've seen bare players tell the referee to F himself. Wasn't Van Dijk given an extra suspension for doing the exact same thing?
Yeah.
Oh, let's talk about extra suspensions, because guess who might get one now? McAllister. Can you imagine the cheek? You mess up and you're still willing. I'm not advocating violence, but if McAllister went and did a madness, if he gets a ban, I'm here to back him, bro. I'm here to back him. That's our number 10 right there. We back him till the end.
There's no way they give him a retrospective ban for his comment. I can't lie to you. If they did, in fact, do you want to know something? Right now, they're under so much pressure. If they decide to do that, that'll be crazy. That would be actually crazy.
Like,
shout out to the people that say, what did he do? Basically, what it is, he went on Twitter, and I think he went on Ramirez's Twitter, I believe, and he said something like, "Yeah, kind of cool when you got 12 men." Basically, like,
he's another one as well. Ramirez a little junge as well, man. Proper little junge. Like, I can't wait till McAllister spots him at when they have international duty. I want to see what he's got to say for himself there.
It'll be skin out like the slag he is, bro.
Absolute joke, man. Absolute joke.
Imagine if they try to give McAllister a ban.
They probably will.
I think they will.
They probably will.
They probably will, bro.
Speaking of red cards, Jota's one hasn't been appealed. Curtis Jones's red card has been appealed, as per Paul Joyce.
Jota's can't be, Cal.
Oh yeah,
you can't appeal red cards when it's 2 yellows, which is the dumbest in the world.
It is so stupid.
Who comes up with these rules?
I don't want to get us cancelled, so I will not make an answer to
you know, mate.
It's our last show, Cal. Say what you gotta say, bro.
No, because I got a family I gotta feed, bro.
So they don't want to get blacklisted.
I got a family I gotta feed, bro.
Nice.
Are the people who make up the rules them brothers who invented that crown in Black Adam? Shout out to anyone who's seen Black Adam.
I ain't even seen it.
But bunch of evil people that just sat around and made this crown. You know what I mean? Is that the people that make these rules? Because the rules make no goddamn sense, bro. Not one of these rules make any sense. And they keep changing the rules every season, like this is FIFA or Pro. Remember, Matt, when they'll just change things in the game for no reason, so they can say it's a new game,
just unbalanced.
Yeah, just to make it a new game.
Do you know that was
more so Beavis and Butthead probably made up these rules, but hey, that's what we do, innit? Do you guys think that the red card will be rescinded?
No. Because it was the only decision in the game that you can kind of say you see where they're why.
I think it will be.
Do you know? I think it won't be. I think they're going to try and save a bit of face here because remember, McAllister's one's already been overturned earlier on, which is a mistake from them. Yeah. And imagine now Liverpool appealing again and then basically saying we've made another mistake again. I feel like that's the only if it sounds crazy, if McAllister's one never happened in the first game of the season? Second game of the season, I actually think this one might get overturned. But because of what's going on right now, it's not getting overturned, in my opinion.
See, because of what's going on right now is why I think it will be rescinded, because they know they've effed up. They can't now give us a point or 3 points for the game. I think they'll try and use this to try and brown us.
We all know this game could get replayed, bro. They could make this game be replayed 100%. In fact, Howard Webb was an advocate for a game being replayed in America after an injustice happened over there. Let's see if he comes and does the same thing in England now. He's the head ref. Oh, wait, Man United fan, like he's gonna care.
By the way, as well, they're saying they're waiting for the audio to be released. Guys, if I'm not mistaken, a little plug for us. We sometimes stream for up to 5 hours sometimes. You see, when we finish end stream and maybe give it half an hour, we can download the audio file and upload as a podcast, right?
Have it to you in 10 minutes, Cal.
Right.
We can have it to you in 10 minutes.
This Saturday for some audio.
Do you, now do you believe me when I said to you?
Because they're bringing in George Lucas,
bro.
They're bringing in Steven Spielberg. They're bringing in James Cameron.
Nah, it's just gonna be Michael Bay. Just Bay explosions. We're about to hear nothing. No talking, no dialogue. Just
this is gonna be a Scorsese
I'm gonna say, yeah, my keyboard fell. Yeah, the hard drive fell on the floor. Bruv, I can already tell you from now. The game happened on Saturday. The footage, because of all the kerfuffle, the footage should have been there ready, even if it's the next day, Sunday. It's now Monday.
But it should be ready within an hour, Matt.
But we know it's on a server.
It should be ready within an hour.
Well, what do they wrap? This ain't old school.
No. Let me deep this for you guys. They can actually show you a replay of something that happened 1 second ago.
Yes, because it's on a live server.
So you know that audio is right there, big man. Right there. They could give us that audio at halftime.
Yeah,
easy. Like it's literally at halftime, they could give us that. Bro,
it's basically surveillance.
But it's going to be a menace to society thing. You know what I mean? The tapes ain't there no more, blood. The tapes ain't there. They are going to come up with some excuse, or this is going to be who's that guy who's the most famous film score orchestra guy?
I know. Yes.
You know what I'm talking.
Hans
Zimmer. It's going to be Hans Zimmer levels, bruv. That's what we're going to do. The audio's going to be on a Hans Zimmer thing, bruv. It's going to be the most beautiful soundtrack you've ever heard in your life. But it's not going to be the truth. That's for damn sure. I cannot believe that these men are actually they're trying to treat us like fools,
bro. They're trying to make it seem like it's an MP3 or something.
They're not trying to, you lot.
Yeah, you man.
They are taking us for blood clot idiots.
It's on a Blu-ray still. It's on a Blu-ray. They
tried last season. They're fully doing it now. They're fully doing it now.
Bro, it's done.
That's like me. That's like you saying, Cal, did you come to my house and take food out my fridge? I'm like, no, bro, I wouldn't do that. But then you're like, Cal, I've got the Ring camera footage, and I'm just there in front of the Ring camera going, I'm gonna take your food. You'd be like, Cal, was this you? And I'd be like, nah,
the remix is gonna be crazy.
Listen, that was AI. It was AI, bro.
You know what? Shout out to all the Liverpool fans. You know when we're about to sign a plane and people do the plane tracking thing, someone better go and check what Dr. Dre's doing right now, fam. If I fly see Dr. Dre randomly, John Lennon Airport tomorrow. What are you going there for? Yeah, I've just been brought in. They just said they're gonna pay me a lot of money. I just got to remix something. I'll swear down. Yeah. Just got to do a little remix. Couple hours and it's done.
Kanye would do some stupidness like that. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. And you know what Kanye would do as well.
Trust me, bro.
Put your hands in the sky.
Best believe, bro. Or you know what they'll do? When we log in, it will say Liverpool audio file, VAR, double click on it, it'll come up. Thingy file ain't working. You look in there, be like, hold on,
incorrect,
this is a WAV file. Why
Yeah.
is it a
Back in the days
wave
of
file, bro?
downloading
No one can
LimeWire.
open wave files. This is 2023, bro.
Remember back
Give
in the
me
day
a
you
wave
download
file
off-
for.
Remember back in the day, you download off LimeWire and it would just come up here. I did not have sexual relations with Monica Winter. That's what the audio file's gonna be. It's gonna be one
No,
of them.
fam, it won't even be that. It'll be. I'm trying to feel. What's a old school? Have you ever heard of a FLAC file? FLAC.
Yeah.
One of them, bro. It's gonna be a mad thing, you know. But no one will be able to open it.
Yeah. 100%. It's gonna be an A-track, Rubai. Man ain't even gonna have the facilities to listen to it, bro. Madness, bro.
Gotta hand it to them, man. I gotta hand it to them. The
Big up
shame-
Dr. Dre. Go get your bread. Go get your bread, Dre. You might as well. Everything correct. Go get your bread,
Bro, you think they can afford Dre?
bruv. If they can afford to get rid of tapes and do all these
Bruv,
remixes, they can afford Dre.
they are so tight they can't afford Dre.
No,
bruv.
they can afford Dre.
Maybe Cool and Dre, but they can't afford Dr. Dre, bro.
Does this
And
open
Cool and Dre are
wider
good producers, by the way, but
No, I was gonna say they actually are, but it's obviously
they can't afford Dr. Dre, bro.
Do you think this opens a wider conversation? And it's not only this sport this happens in, but let's say, for example, after the game, Matip wanted to. Matip could have gone and given an interview, but he chose not to, obviously. If a player makes a mistake, if a manager makes a mistake, they have to front up and they have to answer questions about it.
Sorry. This someone says in the comments they're getting Coolio.
Why is it that referees are so protected? Why is there no way of the referees coming out and saying why they made the decision?
Because there's nobody to tell them what to do, bro. They are their own boss. The PGMOL are actually horrible bosses. That's what it is. Shout out anyone who's seen the two movies.
Oh, horrible bosses. Yeah.
Like that is literally what they are. There's nobody that can
The
do
one with
anything.
Jennifer
to
Aniston,
them.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's that
yeah.
one. Yeah.
And the bosses just keep getting away with liberties, and there's nobody that can
Getting
stop
away
them
with madness.
because they're the people at the head of the chain. Like there's nothing anybody can do about it, bro. There's actually nothing anybody can do about it. These men are their own boss. They answer to nobody, and do you know what I mean? We're gonna need Trisha, Judge Judy. We're gonna need fucking. We're gonna need everyone for this, blood.
Hey, big up Trisha. She used to do her thing back in the day. Big up
Trisha,
Trisha.
you
man.
know. All right, we're getting everybody. Or the
Dr.
old school.
Phil,
What
we're
about Jerry
gonna need-
Springer? Was it
Yeah,
Jerry
we're gonna need
Springer?
everybody
We
for
need
this.
Maury. That's what we need.
Right,
Yeah,
Maury,
It
bro.
was
no.
a goal.
Like, who was that one on the British UK one? Who
Jeremy.
used to,
Oh,
was it Jeremy?
Carl.
Jeremy Carr. Aye, we need him as well. Come out of retirement.
Nah, he's a cheater as well, bro.
Oh, that's a good point. He's probably working with them now.
We don't need none of them, man, out here, blood.
Oh, no.
I big up Kilroy. You man remember Kilroy?
I remember
Yeah.
Kilroy still. Yeah.
Big up.
Hey,
Kilroy.
what's the black you that always gets down on one knee in America? Is it Montel?
Or the bald brother?
Yeah. Is it
Yeah,
Montel?
It is
And he-
Montel. That's
It is, innit?
Montel.
And he always
That's
gets,
Montel.
yeah. We need them all,
Always used to
bro.
wear long sleeve t-shirt. Always about
Montel Jordan. Yo.
Bro,
Always
we
about
need
Phil.
we need them all, bro. We need them all.
Hey,
bro.
Ricky Lake, you know.
Not Ricky. Big up Ricky Lake.
Trust
Oprah,
me.
old school, going back to Oprah as well.
Yeah.
We need them all.
Innit? You get a ban. You get a ban. You get a ban. Trust me, bro. We need it all, bro. We need it
atrocious.
all. Unbelievable.
Steve
Hey,
Harvey.
do you know who we need, Cal?
Well,
Cal, you know thingy that oh my gosh. We used to call him we could call him Briefcase or something like that. Is it It was in that program. It was in that program where like he's mad with the hand-to-hand combat thing. Mad.
Briefcase.
Not brief. Oh
I thought man was talking about old school WWF IRS.
no,
blood.
no.
One each, yeah?
Yeah, what you talking about?
IRS,
man.
Oh, yeah, O and I
Yeah,
Shyster.
yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
You know, He's in
Oh,
Banshee.
no,
He's in
nice.
Banshee. My break. I got it. He's in Banshee, Cal. He's
Oh,
in Banshee.
Proctor.
Bro.
Proctor.
That's who we need, fam.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
we
need
need-
somebody.
No, we need
Finish.
Proctor's henchman. That's who we
no,
need.
yeah, the henchman. That's
We
the
need
guy I'm
the
talking about. That guy there was
Banshee
a
was
madness.
level. You watch Banshee in it, Drift?
Nah, the only Proctor I know from Power, and he's still a lawyer, so we need
No,
him as well.
Drift,
Blood.
you need to watch Banshee ASAP, bro.
Banshee. If you this one here,
I can't get myself around to watching Banshee. My bridging showed me the wrong episode. He showed me
you're
the wrong
talking about
episode.
that one episode where like my man's in trouble.
No, he showed me the one in the prison cell where man
Yeah,
squashes his
yeah,
head
yeah,
with
yeah.
the thing. I was like, yeah, this
weight.
ain't for me, bro.
Oh yeah.
I don't like this all out gore, bro.
No, but it's not all
watched
just.
stuff like that before,
I was gonna
bro.
say though, it's not even. It's not.
But he
one-
said the whole thing's like that, so I was like, yeah.
No, not the whole thing. I mean, it's violent.
About
but-
80% pretty much.
Yeah, maybe about.
You see what I'm saying? See, man trying to set me up, blood.
But no, it's about 75. 75. We can do.
I don't
75.
want. I don't like gore like that, bro.
78. But it's a good watch. No, Matt's right though. It's a very good watch.
Banshee's
bro.
serious, fam.
I've been
Trust me.
told it's a proper.
No,
good
seriously.
show
If you can try and see if you can watch a few, because then, like I said, they're not all like that. Don't get me wrong, it is violent, but it's more hand to hand. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
I don't mind violence, but I can't be seeing man getting his head squashed with weights and all them thing there, bro. That's just too out.
To
there
be
for
fair,
me.
I'd say that was probably the most violent.
That
part
is,
of
yeah,
the
that was
whole-
the
yeah, that's probably the most violent. To be fair, if I'm being honest, probably the most violent still.
Oh yeah,
Fair
you
dude.
you can't watch it on public transport or anything like that either. It's power settings, bro. Just
Yeah, for real, for
just
real, you
bear it
can't,
up, bro. Bear it
you
up, bro.
can't, you can't, you can't.
All right, let me help some of these supers. AD says, "I need these jokes. Big up Kopish. We need you guys. Like, I'm gonna
Trust
be
me,
real,
because
we
you're
need-
not undefeated
we
right
need you
now.
guys. H says, I understand Bruno slating Spurs with his mums.
Oh, 100%.
100, yeah.
So
Bruno, man.
CD Spurs fans, just wait till May 4th. Bunch of nobody's talking. You lot are Krillin from DBZ.
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, man.
Man said Krillin.
Uh,
If you ever
Now,
see
Krillin, all Krillin does is hand out sensu beans, bro. He's the biggest fussy in the whole show.
oh,
Am I lying, man?
Bro, the
So he
man's
just
got a
got a
thing called Destructo Disc, fam. Like, what? Are you trying to throw a CD? What's that gonna do, blood? Yo.
All he does is panic and hand out medipacks, bro. That's
But
it.
he was just there. He literally was there because they were just like, we need to just put in a character that just kind of just like, I
That's
don't
a
even
banner.
know.
He's a
Yeah.
water carrier. That's what he is, bro. He's a water carrier.
Kieran from Top Boy, Rashford Rashad from Power Sidemen. Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, have you not seen Power yet, by the way? Have you not seen Power? The late, not Power, sorry, Top Boy.
No, I
Nah,
haven't.
no.
No, don't spoil it. No.
Oh, you man.
Well, bruv, I was ill last week for a start,
That's-
bruv. And it's
Yeah,
not like
but
I can
it-
switch it on in front of Stevie, bruv. What, gonna have this
No.
my man shotting cookies in the kitchen? Him and Kyrie doing up a madness in Mitcham and that. Oh, I can't let him watch that yet, man.
All you hear is them coming to the yard. Hey, Dad, you know Carrie's got the
where's
food,
the
innit?
food,
Where's
bruv?
the food? Like, what? What? We're talking about
You
plate
talking
of
about the
food.
spag bowl? No, the food, Dad. The
The
real food.
food. The see-through bag, Dad. The see-through bag.
I'm
Shutting
waking
Capri's
him up
sons
like
at
James
school
St.
and all that.
Patrick, bro. Wake up, little.
Oh,
Matt says, rumor has it one of the VAR refs had the runs from UAE trip and couldn't hold it in, had to go to the grabber and stayed in there playing Candy Crush. Shake my head. Probably did. Probably
We
did.
say, man, a deli belly. What the hell's going on, blood?
bro.
They
Mango
should have a
Chucky.
VAR screen in the toilet, same way, blood.
For real. No, you're right. You're right.
Should be
They should
yeah,
be
nah, for
everywhere.
real.
Should be everywhere. Mango Chunky
real.
says, not gonna lie, Brighton away gives man the heebie-jeebies, but think man more fearful of the blood. Yeah, for real, of the referee. I don't fear teams, I just fear the ref.
Yeah.
Hate says Basuma did a lap of honor with his son, Mug.
Did he not? Did he really?
He
That's like-
couldn't have.
That's like
For
winning the
what?
lottery and starting to give TED talk on business management.
It actually is, bro.
That is brilliant.
Hey yo, hey yo.
Say it, Drew. Right.
Oh
I
my
know we've had a
days.
little rant in the show, but we've got to do something special for a very, very special person in the community. Got to big him up. The one and only Sadiq said, Miras. It's my birthday today.
Sadiq.
Well, tomorrow. Drop the
Hey, tomorrow.
Hey, happy birthday, G.
Happy birthday,
big up
bro.
yourself. Best beard in the game alongside Matt and Gaz, to be fair. And Drift when he grows it out. Do you know? Just cool. You lot big up with your beard. Gotta give you man homage and it just shooting myself in the foot, but no. Big up Sadiq. Hope you have a fantastic birthday when it comes
like down
tomorrow
England,
and live to see many more, bruv. This is for you. Big ups.
And just because it actually makes perfect sense.
If I ever see Sadiq out on road this, I'm gonna
sound like that. It's the Mazzers.
All he'll be doing is imitating my innit?
Udogi.
Yeah, Udogi.
Sadiq says, wait, wasn't the film Home Alone human error?
It was.
Technically, yeah. Football Gospel says, pray the refs get Ronda for a. I'm lost. Do you know who this is?
Ronda Rousey.
I think he means Ronda Rousey, but I don't understand.
Ronda
she
Rousey.
Kimura's. Yes. Oh, yes. Hope the refs get Ronda for a groupie and she Kimura's, man. Yeah, that would be fun. Still watching one of them in Octagon with Ronda Rousey. More Amanda Nunes, actually. That would be real fun. Sultan says, problem with the statement is that it will make everything go against us from now on. You can't beat them unless all clubs come together, which they'll not.
Oh, the other clubs seem to
that's
be
already
happened
as well.
No, we can't even say that, Drift. Like, well, I can only speak from fans. Most of the comments I've seen from rival fans have all said like that we've been shafted.
Yeah, they have.
No, but obviously fans don't believe like
Una Lee. Can't wait to play you, bro. Can't wait to play Arsenal.
No, to be fair, Lee was in the chat after the game saying that he's not.
Oh, we've seen what Lee's done since then. You know,
what's he done?
What's he done?
What's he done since then?
But all the emojis and all the memes he's been putting in the group.
I ain't even
paying attention, bro. I've kind of been a bit like media blackout.
I thought I best not go in the group after I had that little thing with George yesterday. I was like, George. I was like, you want to George? I was like, okay.
I told you there's nothing more dangerous than a win in Tottenham when George is about. There's nothing more dangerous.
You've changed.
That's about to say, big man, change. You changed, big man.
You've changed.
Abdi Rashid says Spurs scored from that same free kick, bros. Yes, I know. That's what's so ludicrous and criminal about it. Yep. Harty says IFAB rules state once VAR intervention has completed and play has restarted, you can't go back. The VAR and ref knew they messed up, but it was too late. There's got to be exceptions then. Got to be exceptions.
This is what I'm going to say. It's your rules. All you're doing is changing your own rules. Yeah. Just the same way if a parent says you're grounded, but then they have a heart and they realize there's something maybe you should go to, and they can say, do you know what? You're not grounded anymore. You can go. It's your rules.
Can I give you, man, an example? The other day, I picked up Stevie from school. The teacher pulled me aside and said, Stevie has to go and sit in the reflection corner because he called someone a dickhead today. I said, no, surely not my son. So, I've now got him back.
What is this, Justin Timberlake mirrors? Reflection corner? Mad thing, bro.
So I've gone to him, Stevie, what did you say at school? And he said, I called someone a big head, but I was joking. I said, okay, cool. You won't be in trouble then. Calling someone a dickhead and calling someone a big head are two different things. I could have doubled down and been like, well, you know what, bruv? You got in trouble at school. You're grounded. But I heard his side of the story, which was true, because I verified it with his teacher after that. And then it was done. I make the rules. They make the rules.
For
They
real.
messed up.
And
Do
you know what?
something
I believe Stevie as well. The youth's probably got a big head.
No, he was actually saying it's a joke, bro. He actually said it as a joke.
They
But
get drift your bad for that, you know?
you see why I'm scared for bringing around Drifty now, bro?
Bro.
You see why I'm scared?
Listen, you have to be careful.
There's no excuse for them. H says, "Nah, I'm with Drift. The way Dr. Evil is moving second half, the ref was more vexed. You'd think Spurs got flipping shagged with the offside. Facts. It was true." Adonkles Latan says, "Cal, FA is trying to find Liverpool 25k. What for? What? 25k for what?
What?
For what?
For existing.
Yeah. Man's got to pay tax for being about.
You're alive, big man. Pay.
These lot are moving like the baddest roadmen about, you know. They really are. Are you new to the area, fam? Yeah. You know how man goes in it, man. I gotta pay a little fee still. You've got to stick
You lot
around
in the
there.
chat are too undefeated. Football Gospel said, sorry, Cal, just quickly. Football Gospel said, man says Stevie saw Maguire in school.
He's getting better. We should have dropped the bag on him while Arsenal were rubbish. 6 GA with an Achilles injury. Mad. I don't think he's been that great this season. I think he's been
he hasn't.
I still want him at Liverpool, by the way, but I don't think he's been great this season.
Hasn't been great. I think he's been okay.
He's can't look. If I speak on Saka, I can't be bothered right now.
Jay Finn says VVD got a red card for the same tackle that happened to Joey in the box. Facts.
Yep, but nobody cares.
They don't care though. At this point.
They don't care, bro. They actually don't care.
Math says I'm more gassed up about the performance than anything. We will definitely challenge a right back playing as a right back makes us more solid. That performance was amazing.
Well, you can see
until Joey got tired, he was brilliant, and he wouldn't.
I'm talking about the whole team, by the way. The whole team.
No, the team.
Yeah.
They were phenomenal.
Obviously,
but it's kind of true though. Joey at right back might actually be the key to a lot more solidity, and then try and find a way for Trent to be further up the field for real. I know, obviously, we've only got one right back, so at some point Trent is going to be playing right back again. But it has actually made us a lot more solid. And if we had 11 men, he wouldn't have got that tired. So, you know what I mean?
Math says, if City would have won this weekend, I'd be double P'd. But I'm not worried about Arsenal and Spurs. City are only competition. Hope Gakpo isn't too bad. We're going to speak about Gakpo shortly, Maths.
Yeah. I think we have to be worried about Arsenal trotting along. I don't think they're special, but they might trot along.
They'll tag along with Man City, I think, in my opinion. They'll tag along.
Math says, if this was in Colombia, the audio file will sound like Call of Duty Hello Gunshot and the game's getting replayed. LOL.
No, it's real. In France, there's loads of countries that I reckon like things get done.
Man said you would have heard audio Captain Price. Shout out to the Modern Warfare man them. Mad.
Matt Bickers says Swiss beats will make that beach. Showtime!
Showtime!
Swiss beats the monster.
Yo.
Sophie says, if corruption continues, let's go Super League. I'm not gonna lie. Super League don't even seem that bad now, to be honest.
Super League sounds all right, bro.
If I'm not mistaken, though, head of the Super League is Real Madrid president, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But at least we're going into it knowing that there's going to be corruption from the start.
You're just going from
everybody's getting bread. Remember, everyone's getting bread.
It's like...
But everyone's getting...
What's the difference, bro?
Everyone's getting bread, though. Remember the Super League. You know what I'm saying? Like the money gets shared. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care about bread when Real Madrid keep winning 4-0 every game, bro. You know what I'm saying,
free shots as well. With free shots.
You know what I mean? Free shots on target.
3 shots got 4 goals every game. I'll make it make sense.
Crossbars are fucking on target shots. It would just be a madness, bro.
Pimp in distress. Big up Pop says if Son was cleared of the red when he
man.
broke Gomez's ankle because it was judged there was no intent to harm, then why not Jones? Hope LFC have cited that. I didn't even know that was the reason, actually. Didn't know that. Big up Pimp in distress. M. Tar Mizzy says 13-year-old me would have gone AWOL and rant all weekend. Current version of me goes to PGMOL. Oh, Tar Mizzy. Oh, I just say,
hey, big up Mr. Wick.
I told you lot stop sleeping on Tarmizi, you know. Told you lot not.
Tarmizi's a serious guy.
Oh man,
serious guy.
No bang. London.
Oh, you man, I've got the video, you know. Big up whoever sent it to me, but I have to make sure there's no.
Yeah,
it's our last show, so just show it.
No, it's not our last show. Maybe it's your last show.
No, we might as well. No, we're just gonna show it. I don't think there's any audio, you know. Hold on. Oh, there's a bit of audio.
Stevie really is gonna be selling food.
No, but we can play it without audio, and it's.
I'll be shutting rust, bro. It's fine, bro.
No, we can do it. I don't care. No, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Got that banana flavor. Got that banana flavor.
I got that low fat, no sugar, no sugar.
no sugar. No sugar. Got that
sugar,
zero.
No, salt. No sugar, no salt.
Hold on.
I got that NS, y'all.
Got that vegan. Got that vegan. I will make a mint, bro.
No, big up TK for sending that to me. Love.
London L says you got what you deserved. VAR been saving you. That's my cousin-in-law Elliot who said that. Don't worry, L.
Who does he support?
You know he supports Chelsea. Supports Chelsea.
Oh,
yeah, I know.
He's got to get his kick somewhere.
Family. I'm here now, innit? I'm here now, innit?
Yeah.
I do, bro. Can't divorce her now, bro. In too deep. BC says, how many refs are failed footballers hating on footballers and rival teams they support? How many VAR refs feel what Dermot Gallagher said on match day? That's a point.
Yeah, they look out for their brethren. We might as well just get AI at this point. It's the only time I'm going to be happy with robots taking human jobs, bro. Like, let's just get the AI.
That, though, one of the players might say something wild to the robot, and the robot just does a madness to the player, bro.
Robot tells us John Wick, hit it for real.
Robot just shoots the player in the belly or something, bro.
That's it in the belly, you know.
I just on the pitch gasping for air, and the robot's just like, play on you, man. Play on. H says Stevie saw Simon Hooper's son. Ty says they restarted the game after full time to award the penalty for Man United against Brighton back in the day. They did do that.
Yeah.
No excuse. There's no excuse. Park Life Manager says, did you see guy DVD slapping the badge when we had a corner with 9 men? My captain, real men. He is truly back. VVD was immense, man.
Yeah, he was.
Chombe says, big up my brothers. Peed as F. Facts.
Yeah, big up
Imran. Member for 38 months, though. Big up the legend, Imran.
Big up, man.
Big up, man.
VAR said, check complete, more like check complete. Absolute facts.
Message.
You ready, Matt?
Yeah, I'm just trying to. You know what? We're gonna have to do it with the audio. It's off of TV, so
it's shutdown season.
It's off of TV, isn't it? Like in terms of the app, so it's not direct footage. So hopefully,
I thought you meant you're streaming from TV right now.
What?
No.
Hold on, what's that? Yeah,
I'm not being funny, Matt. It is something you would do, bro.
No, yeah, but I ain't doing that today, fam. All right, you lot ready? Yeah. What's
on.
The footage, everybody? Kop-Ish exclusive. You're gonna see it in a minute. Look, he's being told right now. Goes to blow the whistle. Yep, no. You saw that, yeah?
Right, yeah.
You saw that. Let me play it again.
But why is it even a throw-in?
I can't remember. The ball went out of play. He's being told right now.
Big man.
And he's like, yeah, me put it. Yeah, okay. No, let me leave it.
Let it play.
Let me
Brother,
know what
he
you lot
looks like
think.
the guy from Little Britain, innit? What's the guy from Little Britain? He looks like that guy, innit?
It looks like Martian Boo, blood.
What is the one from what does he say? The one from Little Britain. What's that? He's got that phrase or
Which
sound.
one?
Is it the one that's in?
He's just a mug. He's just a mug, man. He's cheating at the highest level.
Yeah, Matt Lucas is that. That's
Yeah.
it. Kopish says no. Kopish says no. He's that brother there, fam. It's him. It's Matt Lucas, isn't it? Kopish says no. Kopish says no. Bro.
Right. Let's speak about a player who got injured, but thankfully isn't as bad as it seemed, and that is the goal scorer who actually had a goal actually ruled in favour for Liverpool, and that is Cody Gakpo. And news came out today that apparently he'll only be unavailable for 2 matches as opposed to what we presumed would have been worse. Firstly, how happy are we that Cody's not got a bad injury after that game?
Yeah, I'm always very skeptical about what Liverpool say as a timeline for an injury, though, because we've been told this before, and then man's been out for time. So I hope they're telling us the truth, because they might not want to compound the defeat, with even more bad news. So they might be trying to like let us down easy, you know, them ones. So I do truly hope that it, because remember, 2 games effectively is only a week. That's not a long time. So that would mean it really is kind of like a minor injury when it comes to the knee. So I hope they're telling us the truth, Cal. I hope they're telling us the truth.
Yeah, for real.
I didn't expect that curveball still.
Hearing.
If they say Cody's out for 4 months after that, madness. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, no. When you break it down like that, that's what I'm saying. You threw a curveball. So Matt, feel free to take over because I'm lost still.
Especially after my man took him out as well. This
I
year.
know. Alright, hear this now. If they're saying, was it 2 weeks? Is Gakpo out for apparently
2 games apparently.
If it's 2 games, then obviously we got lucky in it. We have got lucky if that's the truth. But it's just that sometimes. Yeah, like
the international break would have been longer, but because of the international break.
Yeah. So let's just hope that is the case.
Let's international football, you know.
For real, let's not try not to think too much about it.
Because better not go.
No, he won't be able to go.
No. There's no way he'll be able to go, bro. No chance. This ain't like a I don't even know, but there's no way Gakpo goes on international duty, bro. No way he goes on international duty. I think Liverpool would actually stop him and rather take a fine from flipping FIFA for blocking him from going. So listen, if Gakpo's out for like a couple of weeks or whatever it is, then cool, because we need him back. And fair play to him, he tried to fight through it. In fact, he did fight through it because he scored a freaking goal while he ended up mashing up his knee even further.
He needs to be getting the flowers right now because we didn't really touch on it as much as we should have after the game. Facts. Gakpo played about a minute from the moment when he got the injury on, fought through the pain barrier, and man kicked into overdrive because that goal weren't like a tapping. He was just
he was limping. I don't know if you saw.
He actually had to push off the bad knee, spin, and get the power to volley it in.
Gakpo's shooting technique is, his technique is sick. The way he strikes the ball, he's got a certain way he strikes it.
Was it the bad knee? Was it the bad knee? I thought it was the bad knee was the foot he scored with, no?
I thought it was.
Well, when he was on the ground, wasn't he holding his left knee? No, when he was on the ground.
No, I think it was right knee. The one that used to shoot.
Oh, was it? I thought he was holding his left knee when he was on the ground. Okay, fair enough.
Big up Cody Gakpo, man. Trust me.
No, he's got that dog in him. He proved it. He don't have the dog in him the way some of our other players do, but he showed he's got dog in him.
It's there.
You know what I mean? Like to fight through the pain barrier, make sure you score a goal when you're on one leg. Yeah. That is what you call taking one for the team.
Because really and truly, he doesn't even do the swivel. Like really and truly, he does something else, and it's all because he felt there was too much pain. My man just done it anyway and just packed it in. You get 100%. What I'm saying?
And it was a brilliant goal.
It was.
It was actually a brilliant goal. Well taken.
Just as good as Diaz's goal.
Imagine.
Actually, Diaz might be a bit better still when I think about it, because Diaz is under even the way.
Oh no,
Diaz
Diaz's finish was beautiful.
Oh,
That was
a
a
world-class
beautiful finish.
It's a world-class finish.
It literally was
That's what we
Nunez's
say what
first goal
world-class is.
against Newcastle. It was a beautiful finish.
World-class, bro.
The angle, everything. Brilliant finish. But hey.
Now, this obviously leaves us with a little bit of a dilemma, though, because Cody being out means we're down to 4 attackers. We can't even use and say, we can maybe even put Curtis Jones in the front 3, because we can't even do that probably. For the Europa game...
Well, we're down to 3, Cal, because Jota suspended.
No, I'm talking... Oh, flip me.
No, but Jota's not suspended in Europe. Suspended in Prem.
No, but for Brighton, though.
Jota, for Brighton. Oh, yeah, because we got a game Thursday.
Life comes at you fast still.
We won't go too much into it, because obviously we'll do a preview. Yeah. I just think the front 3 pick itself for the Brighton game, but for the
this is what I was going to say, Matt. Let's go on the presumption that Gakpo might be out longer than just the international period as well, and he might not be available. And we know the current front 3 of Diaz, Nunez, and Salah, that's going to be the first choice at the moment.
Yeah.
We know Jota's going to play. Who else is going to play in the front 3 with him?
Doak and...
Well, Elliot maybe as well. I know he plays in the same role as Doak.
But does that mean Doak being pushed out to the left? Is Doak
potentially? It'd have to just be a cut
inside. I think Doak could play left.
I do as well, but I don't think there's been any evidence of it.
It's because he's very heavily one-footed. If you watch Doak, he's very heavily.
No, he's not. Matt.
No, bro. You see, Doak. Maybe it's his playing style. Then maybe I should change the playing style he has. Yeah, Drift's gonna like this one. It's a little bit. He's got more finesse than who I'm about to talk about, but it's very like Adama Traore in terms of like. So he'll stop the ball. He might do a trick, and then he'll just that quick explosion, bang, he's gone, couple steps, and then he'll put a cross in. That's his playing style at the moment. Things can change, obviously, and be a bit more diverse. Like you said, maybe come on more to his left-hand side. But the playing style, not the player himself, like exactly the same, but just stylistically, the way how he plays, he does a very stop-start, and it's always I'll go back onto my right-hand side. Some people are saying Doak is very two-footed. I haven't seen evidence so far. For me,
he is, Matt.
Is he?
Yeah.
I don't know about shooting on his left, but dribbling, he's brilliant on his left. So, like,
really? Okay, maybe I got that one wrong. I don't think I see Doak do the whole.
But he doesn't need to be able to shoot on his left foot because he'd be able to cut inside.
No, when I think about because when I think about when sometimes he's been told to go inside, he'll kind of like he'll still use his right foot. He'll come inside, but then like he might reset the move and go back again.
No, that's what I'm saying. He can't shoot with his left, Matt. But when he's dribbling and passing, he's good with his left.
I swear I ain't seen Doak do nothing with the left foot yet. That make me think.
No, he has. He's
really?
Yeah, he's two-footed.
I think he could play on the left anyway.
No. I think he could play the left. I'm just saying his playing style. Okay, then if we're not saying
it would just be a shame to put Elliot right wing because Elliot's been playing so brilliant central. So it would be a shame to actually put Elliot in a position that he's not as good at. Do you get what I mean? It would be a
short-term fix, though, to be fair.
Yeah. I hear that.
Just for one game, innit? Just for one game, I guess.
Another thing that opens up as well is Klopp's been quite forthcoming with his preferred midfield 3, which has been McAllister, Jones, and Szoboszlai. Now, if Jones's red card doesn't get overturned, what does that do for the midfield? In fact, I'll go for both of you. So, Matt, I'll start with you first. Playing Brighton, I don't want to go too deep into it because obviously you've got a preview coming up for that for the weekend game. Who's that third man in midfield now?
Grav.
Oh, hold on a minute. Oh no! For a minute, I thought
going Gravenberch.
I know what you're gonna do. No,
I'm
going Gravenberch.
Gravenberch is the better footballer, obviously, but I think
Endo's not ready. I don't know why, but I don't think Endo's ready. I don't know why, in terms of like whether that's because of Klopp hasn't given him enough game time. Because all we really see is Endo have a good game in the cup, But in the Prem, it's been a little bit found wanting. However, maybe he just needs the game to kind of get up to speed. That's another. So maybe you got a point. But I'm looking at thinking, I think Gravenberch is a little bit more accustomed. And like, actually, no, do you know what though? Maybe we should just let Endo play and to see if he actually can do this thing, you know. Because McAllister needs to be freed. He kind of shackled up in the 6 at the moment. Yeah, you know what, Endo. And if it doesn't work, then you bring on
It's nearly
Gravenberch.
Halloween, bruv. He's got to be ready soon, innit? Like, let's just keep it.
Halloween got to do with it, bro.
What does Halloween?
I don't understand. What's that got to do with what?
Because we're starting to get into that time of the year where he's been here for a minute, innit? Like,
I thought you was trying to say something.
Yeah. What about?
well, he
what about
can't hide. He can't hide under the sheet no more, innit? Like,
What about Bichette?
if he's over his knock.
That's a good
remember, he
shout.
had a
Oh,
knock.
his knock. I forget about his knock.
Oh yeah. What
Like
about Thiago?
calf,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I forgot.
Don't do that, Matt. Don't do that.
Does he
do
play
that.
for us, bro? That's
Don't
my
do
brethren.
that.
That's
Don't
my
do
that's my G, bro.
Don't do that.
You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
do that.
Bro,
Show
no,
them the
on a
pic,
serious
bro.
note.
Don't do that.
Bruv,
We're
when
already
is he-
in the
is
mud
he
a
ever-
bit,
Is
bro.
he
Don't
is he
do
ever
that.
gonna is he coming back?
Bruv,
No, seriously.
I'm gonna be
doing
honest.
he's doing a
everybody
little
cuts his
cha-cha in
nappy.
training.
Cha
You know what
cha
I mean?
in training.
Yeah, bruv, he's getting them.
Bro. It's like Drift didn't see last season
He's
and
trying to.
realized
He's just trying to get
inside
himself back, bruv.
training is holograms, bro. We've already did. Remember how them
Come
man
on,
was
man, he's got the
shooting last
Wycliffe
season?
playing. Shakira. Man, doing he's getting himself ready, bruv. Don't you worry about Thiago,
Yeah,
blood.
bro,
Don't
he's
you
getting
worry,
himself
bro.
ready for bro.
Them
Listen,
hips don't
man.
lie, bruv. He'll be back fine, bruv. Don't worry about it.
Bruv, it's just you know what it is. People are saying, it's frustration, people. That's why I'm bringing up Thiago. It's such frustration, so frustrated because I know we've kind of already said, like, even from last year, he's more of a luxury player, but it ain't even luxury, bro. Like right now, it's just mad, bro. We haven't seen him since last season in May,
April.
April. I like what Drift said.
Bruv.
It's nearly Halloween. What we saying, Drift? It's nearly Halloween. It's frustration.
That
I'm
man's gonna come back like Freddie and Jason, bruv, and start murking people. Don't worry, bruv.
He might not though, Drift.
Don't worry. I'm gonna
that's
stay
the fear.
positive.
Bro, do you know what it is? Do you know the last time I saw Thiago? You know the inside training when oh my days, they were was it someone? No, whose interview was it? I saw him greeting. I think he greeted Gravenberch or something.
Sorry,
I'll be saying, man's got the Drake cards.
Innit? What happened, Matt?
No,
Matt was
do you know
too
what?
forced with the hug in it. Come
No,
here,
do you
bro.
know what it is, though? I'm
You
trying
know
to
what I
think.
mean?
I need
You
to
know,
find
Matt
the
tripped
month.
him over, innit? Trying to catch him.
Yo, wait. What month was it? Hold on, what month? I need to check the month. If this
Anyhow, it's
month,
April. After April, bro. You're in the mud. It
When
was
was
after April.
No, it's January.
It
And I
was
put it.
January when you saw him.
It was
weren't
January.
that cold, bruv.
It was January, bro.
Bruv, it was January. Look at the man's wearing a turtleneck. What are you talking about? It was
It's
January.
England, bro. We could be wearing a turtleneck in all.
Bruv, January 24th.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
So somehow the AI
I was wearing a
uploaded it
coat
on
in
January
July, bruv.
24th.
That
That's
don't
what we're
mean
doing now.
nothing.
January.
Yeah, I can't, bruv. I'm not part of PGM. I can't doctor these things like that, bruv. And change the date. And, no. It was January. Big
That
man
doesn't
thing.
even
January.
feel like that was that long ago.
That's what I'm saying. It was January.
It was January.
When I saw man, I caught man outside. I said, yo, is that Thiago? I just roll up to man. Bro, yeah, crazy. But yeah, man. Big up Thiago, but bro, you need to be.
Hey, I've
Come on,
spoken
bro.
on it. I ain't gonna speak on it again, bro. Drifty knows where I live. It's long. So is it Endo or Gravenberch? What about Harvey Elliott potentially? Could he come in and
No,
support?
we need someone to play the 6 though.
No, but
What you good about Brighton, right? Or
yeah, could a McAllister continue playing the 6? So Boz goes over to the right and the left hand side, and Elliott comes in.
Brighton's going to be a very difficult game.
I just saw one of the comments. Someone said Matt was no. Someone said Matt was. Oh wow! I didn't see that.
Going to be back before Thiago.
I was talking about football gossip. He said Matt was a turtleneck in July. Like what? It wasn't even. I was talking about Thiago, not even me. What's wrong with these people? I'm wearing a t-shirt, blood. Yeah,
Jada Pinkett's ruined everything, man. I can't think about Will Smith, Tupac, none of these man without thinking, yeah, she's involved in it.
August Alsina.
Yeah, just whole heap of foolishness, bro. Bare PGMOL going on out here, blood.
I think it's got to be Endo, you man, and I think that way we get to see McAllister further up the pitch as well.
Oh,
I like the idea of that, but I would personally put Gravenberch in there because I think this is no Gravenberch in there to replace Jones in the 8 and then just keep thinking because I think Brighton is an extremely difficult game where I kind of want McAllister to continue to do what he's been used to doing rather than trying to bring in Endo. And Endo's going to be playing the midweek game, so he'll be a little bit tired possibly as well. Do you know what I mean? So I think this is the last game McAllister should be playing at though. If Endo ain't ready to play in the number 6 when we come back from international break, and it really will be Halloween nearly, then we have to have a very long conversation about Wagwan.
Yeah. Also, just thinking of it from a tactical point of view, the reason why I say Gravenberch first and not Endo, even though I'm still not sure, but at least with Gravenberch, the stylistic play that he has in terms of being able to keep the ball under pressure because he's a good dribbler and he's got good ball retention, you're knitting the play together. So if you're going to try and, if Klopp wants him to do some type of Curtis Jones type play where you're just knitting things together but also covering defensively, then Gravenberch can do that. Whereas I think McAllister can do the same thing, but then I think it's just asking a lot more from Endo because now you're saying to Endo, you are now starting for Liverpool in the Prem now. We need you to cover these attacks now. Like, can you do this for us, sort of thing? So hopefully you can. So we have to wait and see.
Howard Webb's about to release an audio, not the audio. It's going to be doctored.
They've already, 100%.
Remix!
100.
That's my song.
Take that. Biggie Duets. You're gonna hear bare stuff on that.
No.
You're gonna hear bare stuff on that order. That mixtape's gonna be fire though. I tell you that much.
Yeah, trust me, blood.
All you can hear at the beginning, Trey, I see Debbie.
No money fast on this side. Catch up. Oh. No, made that music.
I see dead people. You see Junior Reid with a handkerchief. Blah, blah, blah.
Instead, he's got the bloody referee linesman flag in his hand. Instead, blah, 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 blah.
Oh man.
Massive Junior. I'm gonna die on camera. Oh, bro. Oh my day. Bro. No, I'm actually bawling. Oh my days. I'm actually broken, you man.
That's why it took so long, bro, because they had to ship a linesman flag over to Jamaica, blood.
days.
You say hello.
Is that a little
What's going on,
man?
little man? You right? Yeah.
Say good night to everyone.
Good
Nah,
night.
little man.
Say look. Ba-la-la-la. Night,
Bun
night.
Spurs.
That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Oh my days. Big up little man each and every time.
So go on then, boys. Who you lot saying? Is it Gravenberch for you, Matt? Who you saying Drift?
I'm going Grav. I'm going Grav.
Yeah, I think Gravenberch.
Endo needs to be ready for when we get back from international duty. Hopefully, he has a good international break as well. Has another couple good games for Japan. Comes back with some, renewed confidence or whatever you want to call it, and then builds on that Leicester game. But I'd go Grav.
There's no way you lot expect me to say this. make Robbie repeat it. You're imagining. We definitely get shut down for that. I'll get shut down in my own yard for that.
Yeah. Mums would be on the phone like, you made my grandson sell what?
Oh my days.
Yeah, I'd be grounded, man. It'd be long. That'd be so long.
Oh man, I've actually got a headache.
Some more super says, don't be honest, it's negative. Future looks bright for Liverpool after the defeat, in my opinion. All right. Do you know what? I do want to speak about this actually, because everyone has started saying after that we're going to go on a tear and on a mad one. I'll be honest, I'm actually more worried that that's going to harm the psyche of the team, you know. I understand why people
it could go both ways, isn't it?
Yeah.
I am actually quite worried, because to put in that much into a game and then have the referees screw you over like that, and then knowing that all season we've been getting screwed over pretty much, I think it's going to be really hard. And we've effectively got one of the worst, apart from maybe Man City or Arsenal away from home, Brighton's probably one of the worst teams you can play after a result like that.
Yeah,
and remember they're coming off of a hiding, and they're.
I was gonna say, didn't they get mashed up? Was it?
Well.
Was it Newcastle mashed them up?
No, it's Villa, bro.
Oh, sorry, Villa. Sorry, Newcastle.
Bad does he still?
Yeah. Villa took them down the back alley, bro. It was crazy.
No, Diaby's cooking.
It was crazy, bro. Trust me,
Diaby's cooking. He's cooking up the place. I can't even lie. But you know what I will say though, Cal? But maybe it's a tactical thing. I just think he looks a lot better playing off the striker at the 10 than he does when he was at was it Leverkusen?
Leverkusen. Do you know,
Leverkusen when he's on the right side. Yeah,
no, they've been mad. We could have maybe used some of that tactical stuff, you know.
Yeah, no, fact. You know, it's yes. Do you know what's so crazy?
Team higher than that. You just
it can go both ways, guys.
Right,
it can rejuvenate us. We can have an under attack, under siege mentality. Yo, us against the world. Can we move? You know, kind of like what City when all the charges came out and Guardiola used it to motivate the team, and they actually went and won everything from that moment, because they weren't really having a good season up until that moment, really. And then, you know what I mean? Like, they galvanized themselves off of what they thought was an injustice, even though we know it's not. And then they went on, and you know what I mean? Can we maybe hopefully use that same type of mentality of like, right, it's us against the world, innit? Nothing to lose. You know what I mean? It could go either way, innit? It really could go either way.
Definitely. I know what Carl means though, because
I'm worried.
There's also that thing of we was on like the momentum that we had going into that game and the manner that we lost. It's actually crazy. So
no, he doesn't mean it like that, Drift. He doesn't mean it like that.
I just saw glove. Whoa. Whoa.
Yo,
man said cavity check.
He don't mean that. He don't mean. I know basically. He don't
Cough
mean
twice, please, sir.
You know what I mean? Bend over and cough. Now squat.
No, he didn't mean that. But no, I think
just that though. As you said, no Gakpo, no Jota, probably no Jones.
As things stand, yeah, for real.
Still no Thiago, still no Bichetic.
Yeah.
Trent didn't look great at the weekend either. and I'll be real with you guys again. Not even to go into the preview. Trent like this versus an informed fit environment.
Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, Gomez.
It will be another week worth of training though. Remember, Trent only trained for like 2 games or something.
Spoiler alert, Gomez needs to start, blood.
Spoiler alert. I agree. But remember, that was only like 2 days worth of training for Trent. If he gets a whole nother week,
that's something.
He won't look that rusty. Do you know what I mean?
If Klopp feels like he's literally match ready, then cool. But if he's not, it could become a problem. But not only that, if you're going to do that, you also have to compensate. You'd have to play Konate in that game because you would need Konate to then cover that side and help out Trent on that side when Trent pushes forward. If we play Trent, that is. So, yeah.
I just want to give a little shout out to Joey, you know. Man, them were putting him in the mud, and he's actually done a brilliant job of covering for Trent. And
he did get
and
put in the spliff, though. Last season. No,
but there was a lot of people that were putting a spliff last season. We're talking about this
he was
season,
getting
let's not
bun
do
up.
that. Let's not do that.
No, but last season,
let's not do that, bro.
No, we're giving him his flowers for
Let's
this
not do
season.
that.
Bro, come on, man.
You're sorry.
Bro.
You know when you're having an argument and then something gets brought up from like 2 years ago, like, what the fuck has that got to do with anything?
It wasn't 2 years ago, Drift. It was just a couple months ago.
A couple months is a long time ago.
Hey, Joey G was putting us, but we were.
Are we really doing this, bro?
I'm just saying.
Are we really doing
I'm joking.
Yasin's right as well. Neto roughed him up this season as well.
What, for 20 minutes when he was doing it?
I'm actually going to give Joey praise here. I've seen Neto. This is the best Neto we've seen since he's had that injury.
Oh, imagine
since he's had that injury. Oh no, because the last season and I want to say a bit of the season before when he kind of came back, but then didn't look himself. Obviously, still kind of recovering. Neto was doing none of this stuff. None, not even close. He looked a shadow of himself. It's taken him a while, but it's taken him a while. Rightly so. He had a bad injury, so Neto was because Neto was even moving to Man City. Literally, remember?
Neto does this, bro, isn't it? It's Neto, isn't it?
He was good. So Neto was. Listen.
Flower emoji in the chats, please, people. You know how it goes by now, man. Shouldn't even have to really ask you, man. Just drop the flowers in the chat, man. For Diaby and Neto. Bun it. And Basuma, bro. I'll take Basuma as well, bro. Shameless out here. Who else?
Basuma, yeah.
Who else, bro? Because and then sleep on our talent ID on this channel.
Trust me.
Need some flowers.
You know what? I don't think
not us, by the way, but some of the people
we're going to be playing them, but I think Joey would do a decent job against Matoma. Matoma's obviously a brilliant player, but he hasn't exactly been. Look, at this point, the PJ Wormo is going to try and do something to skank us anyway, so it is what it is. But I think Matoma hasn't really been in the best of form. Obviously, he's a good player, but Joe will be all right, man. I got faith that Joe will be all right.
The supers. H said Joe was cooking first half versus Spurs. Not gonna lie, but Matoma had him squatting there for Brazil. Brazilian wax last year.
You lot are bad, man.
No. Oh, man.
No, it was bad. It was bad. And don't forget, even what Welbeck done. Remember Welbeck flicked over. Remember the Welbeck. This is
what are we doing. What's happening here?
What is going
on?
Bruv, we're not. Do you know what's so crazy? That's against the same team. We're not talking about another team. That's the team we're gonna face.
It's not me.
Joey has to get over those nightmares, bro. He's going back to that same. He's going back.
He probably forgot about them until you brought them back up, bro.
That same place, you know.
Oh, Imran Khan just said Hooper's the same ref that didn't give Wolves a penalty versus Man United when Onana went and did the flying crossbody off the top rope.
He's just in
I remember that.
You don't know about the flying crossbody, T.O. Santana and them, man.
Yeah. Man gave him the Superfly Jimmy Snooker, bro. Might as well have got barefoot.
Man gave him the RVD frog splash.
Vader. Remember when Vader used to run into man with his belly? That's what Onana did too.
What was it? RVD, Rob Van Dam, 5-star frog splash. Bro, it was so. Remember
But the
them ones that
Yokozuna. You
jump in the
remember
air,
what
do this,
Yokozuna
remember?
used to do when he had man in the corner, blood?
Jump in the air, do that. Do the backspin. Jerry Lynn and them, man, just jumping off top rope.
Yeah, he used to
No-
do a little quick
for
he
no
used to do-
reason, because it was ECW.
Man did a mid-air beat, Ruba, and then just landed on man.
What a bonsai drop.
Yeah, bro, man did. Remember the bonsai
ECW.
drop, blood?
Who remembers the commentator? Oh my god!
Joey
I'm not
Styles.
gonna lie.
Joey Styles,
I don't care how fake it is.
bro.
Yokozuna ain't doing that to me, blood. I'm not going along with it, bro.
Absolutely not, bro.
I'm not going along with it, blood.
Anana was moving like Sandman. I know. Cal, who was that maniac who jumped off
Sabu.
from? No, there's another guy, black guy. Yes,
what's his name?
maddest guy you've ever seen. He wasn't even a wrestler, blood. They just
New
literally
Jack.
just new, bro. Who remembers New
Nuts.
Jack? He wasn't even a wrestler. My
Yeah,
man
he
would
was
actually
crazy.
go and
He
get
was a hood man.
stables and just start staving up people's head, bringing up the maddest things. Like,
yeah,
bro, this ain't
crazy.
even wrestling. There was
Crazy.
no skills.
Dodie, been watching you for years. I remember asking for the beat drop when I was 16 and now I'm 20 in my final year of uni. Big up Kop-Ish, by the way. Cal's scorn from Spurs. Will eat Stevie alive on yeah. Stevie's a good kid, man. I won't have to do that parents evening. If I do,
Big
I'm
up
gonna let
Dodie,
you
though.
deal with him anyway.
Nah, that's super
I'm like, don't leave the
wild.
kid around me. Like, he'll come back and he'll be like, yeah, dad, what are you saying, dad? Go to my what? Shut your mouth.
That episode will end very quick.
Oh, my days.
John 10 says Fury Usyk prediction. John, not to disregard your super chat, I'm not buying any of this until I see them actually in the ring. I'm not buying any of this. Tyson Fury's fighting in Ngannou at the end of this month, and he signed a fight already for the 23rd of December. Come on, guys.
Something's not right there.
Fighting came right there. And I'm not expecting Ngannou to do anything in that fight. But if anyone's got a puncher's chance, it is Ngannou, innit? Like,
Yeah,
if people
facts.
Tyson to sleep, that fight in December.
The problem is Ngannou would just gas out. That's the problem, innit?
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
not.
of course.
Yeah, it was just gas out. That's what it is.
Donano's auditioning for Jacko.
Bruv, I'm telling you, I just don't understand how they got away with it.
Whoa, this brother here, innit? Then someone needs to take his phone and see if he's got my man's number in it from Brentford.
Oh no, we can't do him like that, bro.
I didn't say no names, bro.
You didn't have to say a
you didn't
name.
have
bruv.
to,
You did from
bro.
Brentford, bruv. Who else is it gonna be?
Yeah,
Well, they got a
Norgard.
20. They got a 25-man squad.
You're gonna be Norgard, bro. Like, bro.
you might as well have just went F Brentford. Yeah, F Brentford. You might as well have done that, fam. You might as well.
Matt, you're bad for that one still.
Nah.
You're bad.
Driftwood. You shouldn't have even said the name.
Eric.
Some man think they're not even a big club, bro. Like, it's not my words.
You lot shameless.
Nah, this is bad. This is bad. Big up my man still. Big him up. Big him up.
That brother who got jotted the 2 yellow cards threw himself to the floor worse than Gemma Collins did on Dance on Ice. Oh, did she have a mare on? Oh,
Yeah,
that's bad.
She
bro.
fell flat on her face, blood.
Oh, life comes.
Life comes at you fast, blood.
Planner Boy says, from an American view, I feel there's zero freedom of speech there in the UK. Is that normal or is it specific to football?
It's normal, bro. We ain't
I
allowed
think
to
it's
say
normal.
shit no more.
I don't know if I go that far. I think there's
Come
a
on,
big
guys.
difference.
Let's be honest. We're not allowed to say anything, really. Let's be honest.
No, I think there's a difference between being censored to an extent and having no freedom. It's like zero freedom of speech is not what we have here. Let's be real.
Yeah. It's not like, it ain't
not-
like
yeah,
a
not that.
dictatorship, but like it's, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't
But
even
it's-
come in there and start talking about like vegans. I'll still get shut down. Like, you can't really say nothing about anybody.
You
blood.
can
Like,
you can't.
you can't say nothing about it, even if it's just an opinion, but it's what it is.
Eastwood says we won't see Thiago till 2024 when he leaves. I was just asked at the store when I wore my jersey, who is Thiago? He needs to come back and prove himself.
See what you started, Matt.
People have got a
Me?
point, though, Drift. I mean,
Bro.
Thiago kind of started it himself.
bucked
Abdi
him in
Rashid
Jan.
says,
January, bruv. We're in October.
Abdi Rashid says, I don't think it will happen, but if the game to replay, are we going to play with 9 men with no subs left? Probably.
They're
They
gonna
probably would.
literally simulate it. Exactly.
No,
the
do you know
same.
what? The perfect thing to do would be Liverpool are down to 10 men, but they're 1-0 up. It's the 26th minute or whatever it was. Play from that moment there. Boom. Make it fair. Literally play from the moment we scored the goal. Make the
said
game the
it's
exact
FIFA,
same
you know.
scenario.
The World Cup stories.
Because if we do 11 versus 11, we smoke them.
Oh,
So
yeah,
let's
yeah,
make
yeah,
it fair. Let's have us down to 10 men. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
they'll get
Boom, boom,
smoked.
boom. And there we go.
They were gonna get smoked.
And Tottenham know that as well. They know 11 versus 11. We smoked them in that game.
No, of course.
They couldn't even beat 9.
Facts.
I hear you, brothers. I hear you. Big up Sadiq says, if you love Banshee, watch Warrior, same producers. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Not
Sadiq.
bad,
Man
Warrior.
like Sadiq.
Big up,
I
man.
dropping gems on your own birthday, bro. Big up yourself, man. I definitely watch that.
Sadiq, you're bad for that, you know.
What did he say?
Kop-Ish, wait, what if Thiago is under's Matt Hat? What? Allow me, bro. Allow me, Sadiq. Allow me. Jeez.
We do need to see Thiago soon, though. I'm not gonna lie. We absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Don't worry, man.
Yeah, Thiago. We will see him, but
I hope so, man. I really do hope so. Matt Bickerzette says ESPN IP gained 9 points from VAR decisions last season. Who's IP?
I think
It's Liverpool.
That's what I was gonna say. Is that the abbreviation for Liverpool?
Yeah, let us know, please, Matt. Because
I think it's gotta be, no?
Sadiq says, sent trailer to your Instas. You're welcome. Pick up yourself, Sadiq. Look at Sadiq, man. Just the legend amongst legends.
Patting it up already.
Yeah,
Big
Sadiq gave me a couple good links to some, like, I can't talk too much, but yeah, Sadiq's a G still.
That sounds dodgy as F. I'm not gonna lie. No comment.
No, see what Sadiq's done. Big up MV boss. Matt, did you take any DNA from Thiago, like hair or piece of lint or something? Allow me.
You say you're
I
trying to
bucked him
clone
in
man.
January.
Hair fibers in that.
I wish I could do the fibers thing. I ain't doing that.
H says, fair play, Cal. Back to Neto through pregnancy, breastfeeding, maternity leave, last 2 years, proper loyalty. All right, cool, H. All right, you got me.
Look what Sadiq started.
Under the hat.
All right, that's a good one.
What you say? He just tips off it. Thiago goes, how are we?
That's a good one. That's a good one. He just goes, they cloned Thiago. Like, you know that film they cloned.
They cloned Tyrone.
Darth Callum says VAR in the hands of PGMOL is like an electric saw in the hands of a useful tool in the right hands, but instead it's creating complete chaos.
Yeah, it's like a 5-year-old waving a gun, bro. You have no idea how it's gonna
end. Eastwood says, was there ever a replay for an official's mistake?
We can always start now.
Yeah, we need to. Des Reynolds says you lost, hold it.
See, this is the type of stuff I'm talking about.
No, perfect. Des Reynolds.
The chat with you, mad, you know. Sadiq, you started off a mad thing. People are saying that Thiago's in my boot and all sorts, bro.
I'm moving like the PGMOL. If I speak, release Thiago.
Release the audio, Matt.
Bro, listen, I wish we'd see that audio or hear that audio, shall I say. We ain't gonna hear nothing.
Boy. Oh, boys. A little bit of therapy tonight.
Yeah, man. Still feel
Laugh
deflated,
amongst
but it's therapy
the
though.
alliance.
I'm going to be honest. We did well to laugh through this because I'm
We did, you know.
fuming.
Oh, yeah.
I am fuming. Like,
No, of course.
it's one
Big
thing
up
to
everyone in the
lose
chat,
when
man.
you know you deserve to lose, but to lose when you've been royally screwed, it just feels it like the injustice is just.
I know why
it's
you're laughing,
mad.
Cal.
Yeah.
Matt got
Firstly-
Thiago cooking food in the basement.
No, I didn't even see that.
The people are going mad.
No.
Big up everybody in the chat.
I just stinking of fried chicken down there in the basement, bro. No ventilation. Just cooking up.
Just dutchy pot oil, flour, chicken breast.
Man, they're just cooking buckets on demand, you know.
Oh man.
Big up to
Nah, I'm
Jersey
not gonna
Boy,
lie.
aka World of Football. Big up yourself, bro.
Big
Thank
up
you for the
everybody,
super
man.
chat. Go subscribe to Jersey Boy's channel as well.
We needed this therapy, man. I can't even lie. Like, all jokes aside, like,
Des Reynolds said, United fan joking, you were robbed facts. Big up yourself, Des. Big up.
big up Des, man.
Big up,
I
Des.
still got-
I
Big up
thought Des was a Spurs fan. That's what.
Oh
got
no,
me
I
a
still
bit
got his
rattled.
name down though, because I still, you know, he's big up yourself,
Right.
Des. I see Henry
up,
Wright in the chat as well. Big up yourself, Henry. I would say congrats on the win, but I'd be lying. But big up yourself. I'm happy for you and George.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen how Henry responded to it, so I don't know.
If anything like the chat, I know he's been shameless about it.
Oh my days.
Bashar said, just wanted to send my love to our Liverpool players and to you guys. You're a Raki fan from Vienna. I big up yourself, Bashar.
Big up
man.
yourself,
up,
bro.
shit.
Big up,
Big
man.
up.
Appreciate
Big
you,
up.
man. Well, when are we going to be back? We're going to be back tomorrow, probably. Preview for Europa.
Do any of you not feel like you actually want to watch football anymore?
I want to see us smoke a team.
I
And
feel.
then I want to see
I know what you
Spurs
mean.
get smoked.
I think I probably
It's a
won't
shame
watch
because I have to wait until the weekend to watch Spurs get smoked. But
who they
like-
playing, by the way.
well, they're not playing midweek.
They'll probably
okay.
win their game next week, though.
I was just thinking who they're playing on the weekend. So I know there's obviously our game's on Sunday, and then the game after. Well,
Who are
on
they
that same day, Man City are playing Arsenal, innit? Afterwards, after our game, innit?
It's going to be hard to watch Arsenal go top of the table, you know.
Bro, let's not talk about that.
Should be us.
That's why, again, like
You all
It's
looked
not
at me
really about the
sideways
teams.
when I said that they're gonna. Oh, they got Luton. What a great game to back up the Liverpool win.
Luton are one of the worst teams
Oh,
to ever
my
grace the Prem.
days.
Sorry
I
for
will say-
Luton.
What I will
Yeah.
say though, anyhow Spurs lose to Luton,
They
if
won.
you
bro, that's
Spurs
almost
fans think you're
impossible.
shameless.
Bro,
you ain't.
what have Luton? Have Luton won a game?
I know they ain't, Matt.
They
I
ain't
know
doing
they-
nothing. They're just here for the vibes.
No, I hear you.
You know,
I hear
do you know what's crazy? Spurs have got Luton, Fulham, Palace, Chelsea. They're gonna get 12 points from the next 12. They're actually gonna go into like the midst of November on a roll, you know. Mad thing.
Boy.
Shout out.
They beat
Postecoglou.
Everton. Sorry, I forgot. But who are Everton?
Luton
Come
did
on,
it.
man.
Everton.
The only thing worse than the injustice of the Tottenham game is being an Everton fan.
That's why I have to. I
Let's
hear what
keep
you
it
are
a
saying.
buck.
I did forget, but do you know why though? Because Everton are shocking.
Big up Island Dutch though, always.
Yeah.
Matt's hairline says me and Thiago chilling watching Naby highlights.
Bro.
Boys, anything you
Bruh.
want to say to the people before we hold on? H says, I'm so sorry, but Luton are a different level of you guys can read. I can't say that.
Boy, what does that say about Everton though, H?
I don't even know if we want H to write a comment about Everton, bro.
Everton are the chewing gum that you can't get off under the table. You know that when someone stuck their chewing gum under the table, that's Everton, bro.
Oh, boys. Anything you want to say to people before we take them out, brothers?
Thank you for the therapy.
Yeah, big up
We've
everyone.
needed-
Yes, Lee,
we've
you will be
needed it.
top of the league.
We
You
needed to
must.
laugh. We needed to laugh today, man. I needed to
did.
laugh, man.
But we're laughing through an injustice that we shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Man's laughing
Do
for
you
the
know
pain,
what
innit?
it feels like? You know, like, I don't know if this has ever happened to you, like, but like you're out at a party. I don't know, you're somewhere and somebody makes a racist joke and everybody laughs and you're like, have I just got to let that go?
Oh, I don't know if we would let that go.
I was gonna say
No, you know, like you can't make a scene. You know, like a pub. You're at this some kind of public thing. You're like,
You can.
and it's one of those jokes where it's like,
If Will Smith can, I can.
people are gonna.
Will Smith can, I can.
But that's the
Facts,
level
bro.
of uncomfortable that I feel right now. And you're like, hold on a minute, was that? I don't
I
mean
guess
to
what
play
you're
it
trying-
racist.
I guess what
you
you're
know,
trying
like,
to
you know,
say
someone
is-
says something where you're like, was that race? Hold on, and like you feel uncomfortable. Like, what? Hold on a minute, was that racist?
your manager
Like,
at work or something.
that's how uncomfortable. Yeah,
Your manager
I
at
feel
work
like-
says
I feel
something. It's not
uncomfortable
direct,
like that
but
right
it might
now.
be seen as like, what?
Yeah, you're like, hold on, like what that? And you just feel uncomfortable. Like that's how I feel now. Like I just feel uncomfortable, bro,
I'm
with
probably
this
gonna
whole
make-
situation.
Your manager just says something like, I don't know, you're just joking about, and he's like, yeah, ha, and I bet your favorite food is chicken, innit?
Yes, yeah, some, you know what I mean?
So it's like it's not like direct,
Like, well,
but it's like,
you know,
But
be
that
like,
pretty
well,
much is
well,
direct, man.
but
No, but it's like you know what's one of the
no,
ones
no,
that's like-
direct is if he said, I bet your favorite food is like curry goat, innit? That is specific to the team.
but even then it'll still be like, how do I spin this that it's racism? But you know it is, but like, how do I spin this? Like, right, he just got away with that. You know that uncomfortable
Man could
feeling.
have picked shepherd's pie if he wanted, but he chose chicken, innit? That's what you'd be thinking, innit? Could have chosen anything.
I'm saying, bro, that's the
Yeah.
level of uncomfortable that I'm feeling right now.
I hear it. I can't read this one out. You guys can see that.
This is
Bruh, flip
What?
it. No.
no, bro. What?
Bruh.
That's smelly.
That is, yeah, rancid. Oh yeah, that's so true. By the way, Mr. Dan said, it's like if your boss ever said, "Yeah, you're one of the better ones." What?
Oh shit.
Bro, what?
Yeah, that's
I'm not gonna lie.
I'd just be like, I'm about to prove I'm not, you know.
Yeah.
I'm
but I'm getting
to
shop.
prove I'm
Anyone want a drink? You'd
No,
be
no,
like,
no. It'll be to the boss. It'll be to the boss.
Watermelon
You guys-
flavor?
It'll be like.
not a
for
bigger,
me-
right? Like,
Yeah. Bigger.
No.
Black
JB,
grape.
if man said that comment, it'll be like straight away. You know, you'd have that look on you to say, they'll be like, oh, should we go outside for a vape?
yeah.
Should we go for a vape outside? That's what I'll be telling man next. Let's go for a vape outside.
Yeah, we're going
Yeah.
KFC after work. I know you're coming, right, Matt? We're like, oh wait, what? Hold on a minute.
They sell that fried chicken you love.
Big up Des says, big up yourselves. I'm out best LFC channel. Big up yourself, Des. Appreciate it.
Yeah, big up.
Oh,
man,
then,
big
man.
up.
I'll scribble your name off the list, man. You're good now, man. You're good. There you go. You're good. Henry says, get me on soon. We can talk.
About
We'll get-
what, Henry?
No,
What-
we'll
what
get
is
you on
there
after,
to
the,
talk
after the
about?
audio gets released. Then we'll get you on, Henry. We'll get you on after that.
I don't want to have any Tottenham fans smiling at me. I just don't.
It's not their
Not
fault.
right now.
It's actually
right
not their fault, though.
now.
We still got to play them at
I
Anfield.
want to wait. I want to wait till we get the audio.
Yo,
I
big up
wanna
Robert.
know.
He said apparently the PG MRL statement saying they recorded the audio with tonight's EastEnders. Innit? All you hear is dun, 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 dun. It's like, what? Hey, mate, what? Mad thing.
Boy. Well, people, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Switch on the notification bell. If you haven't also, please do smash that like button if you haven't as well. Of course, it's all love for you, Henry. You didn't get screwed over, bruv. You didn't get screwed over. Of course, it's
You know
all
why
love
he's
for
happy?
you,
He
bruv.
must have heard. The Spurs fans must have had the right to heard the audio. And like you said, all you're gonna hear is blah 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 blah. Yo, Dre, they thought I was dead. That's what they're gonna hear. That's what they're gonna hear. That's what they're gonna hear.
No. people, thank you guys for listening to our therapy, for giving us therapy with your comments and super chats. We wait for the audio, people. We wait for the audio.
Audio, I got your audio, blood.
What boy do me do bigger than that pussy? Learn your mama. Boy, pussy.
Bro, do you know what? I thought we were going on madness, bro. But the more I think about it now, it's just it's mad. I can't.
That was new. Did you not see Nunes having to be held back? That's
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, Nunes. You see when they say that player's got the dog in them, the dog is Nunes is in the dog. That's like.
What's the blood clot see up there, son of the yard there? Am I gun that? Who was it? Am I gun that? Am I gun that?
Man said Nunes is in the dog.
Yeah, Nunes is in the dog. As soon as that whistle went, he just made a beeline for that ref, and I don't know which one of the coaches grabbed him, but thank God they did.
In the dog community, they say man's got that Nunes in him.
Yeah. He's got that Darwin about him, that one, hasn't he?
He's got that Darwin.
Yeah, he's got that Darwin in him.
I just realized we didn't even pause when you said that, Carl.
Yeah,
it is mad. But we'll pause. Yeah, it was a pause back then. We just forgot to say it, people.
And big up to you guys. Smash that like button on the way out, or smash that like button if you're watching on replay.
I'm done. I'm actually done.
Until we see you next time.
Man.
Stay blessed. Kopish around, people.
One blah. Blah, blah, blah. Yo, Dre, that photo was dead.
Take it easy.
Big up you, man. Peace.
Big up everybody, man.